1, 2, 3, 4. Audio now. I don't know what's going on. Should be working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now, Chris? Or pull the plug out. Can you hear me? Audio there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Any sound? Oh. Hang on. Then working now? Hang on a minute. See what's going on. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can hear myself now. Can you hear me? Goody. Well, that's working. Yeah. So, Merry Christmas, Chris. It's working. Julian. Hello, Julian. Merry Christmas to you. What am I doing here? I don't understand foreign languages. Sorry. English. I only speak English. Let's have a look. And let's pin this one. Then we pin this one. Then we pin this one. No. English. Yeah, I speak English. There you go. I am an Australian. Oh my God. Guillermo Iliano. Hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah. Hello. 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 Merry Christmas. Anyway, let's just put it this way. So do it this way. Gracias. Yeah, good, great. Anyway, there we go. Looks like I got half of Mexico watching me, but nobody else. But anyway. It's absolutely amazing. All these other people get 10,000 people watching, and I get 2. Hello, second person. Gracias. Gracias. Ooh, hello. Cup of coffee. Coffee. Cafe latte. Well, who wants to say Merry Christmas? I don't know. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon down here in Sydney, Australia, and it's about to rain. Yeah, it's going to rain. It's been hot and been a lovely day. Buon ciao. There you go. Gracias. Hola. I don't speak Mexican. I speak Australian. Let me sort of show you where I am. I live in a land full of kangaroos. You know what a kangaroo is? There you go. Give you that one there. So there you go. There you go. Merry Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. Um, oh, right. It's where I am. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All the way down there. See, there's me over here. Look, there's me. What's me there? See? Getting in Australia. Hey, long way away. Do, 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 do. Okay. So if you can speak English, please say something. Anyway, I don't know who else we got there around the world. What do you want to come there and say Merry Christmas? I don't know. There'll be somebody out there. Come on, people, where are you, peoples? Now, wait and see if somebody wants to talk to me in English. Oh, it should be interesting. I'm waiting to see anybody. Anybody wants to say hello? It's fun, all these people around the world that don't speak English, and you're all just sitting there, nobody says nothing. Must have nothing too. Come on, you chimwaggers, start talking. What did Santa bring you? What did Santa Claus bring you? I'm not going to kill the joy of Christmas. So I'm not going to turn around and say who really Santa is. I know who Santa is. Yeah, my brother. His last name is Claus. Yeah, Claus. When you chinwagger, start talking. Oh, come on. You got to say something. I've already had my tartare sauce. I've had my prawns. Yes, I've had my tartare sauce. Look, with lemon and prawns. I've already had all that. I've already had a good feed of prawns today. Or shrimp, as American like to call them. Shrimp. I love my shrimp. You love your shrimp? Do you eat prawns? It's a bag, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I'm going out for a drive tomorrow. Mm. Anyway, come on, say something. Wonder if Dave's out there, or Chris, my son, my boy Chris. Was another Chris. Could be anybody. I'm watching TV because nobody's talking to me on here. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep looking out there looking at TV. But, I'm not stupid. 4 people on Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, whoever's out there. Well, at least my Christmas there said Merry Christmas. Well, come on, it's going to say something. Let's find this amusing. People go on live streams and they sit there and they don't say nothing. They just want me to do something. Think. Somebody going to talk to me? Somebody going to say something? How, Carter James, how are you going to give me $500? How? Come on, tell me, how are you going to do it? You're dreaming, sweetheart. You're dreaming. But how? I don't have a dollar sign on my channel, do I? You can't make a payment. You look like our Prime Minister. Oh, thank you very much, Joshua. But I got less hair than him. So where's Joshua? Where are you from? You must be in Australia, are you? Whereabouts in Australia are you from? I'm a boy, thank you. Oh, Carter James is a boy. Oh, crap. You look chopped. What do you mean by chopped? You mean like I'm been smoking the guns, or you mean like chopped and then chopped my hair? I don't know what you mean by chopped. Oh, so you think I'm an onion? I've been chopped up like an onion. Oh, right. Okay. See, that's the problem you see with social media. There's so many different slangs in Australia. It could see now you're saying no, no, no. To what? Oh, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you didn't find a reindeer in your bed when you woke up this morning, because that would have been a hell of a mess. Uh, Cameron Gilmore. Yeah, you from Australia? Let me think about that. Um, I didn't bring any Vegemite, but I bought some tartare sauce. Yeah, Australia. Don't you dare tell me you think I'm a Kiwi or something like that. Don't you dare insult me like that. I mean, that's an insult to all Kiwis even. You call me a Kiwi. Kiwis can run faster. Whereabouts is Karen Gilmore from? Where are you from? I think you got a puppy dog on your picture. Oh, I know where you're from. Canada. You're from Labrador. What part? Sydney. That'll do you. East Coast. By the way, what is WHAT? Not WAT. It's WHAT. I don't know where you went to school. I don't know what the no's for. This is fun when you have a conversation with somebody who doesn't even have proper grammar. Karen Gilmore, where are you from? Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, New Zealand, Canada. Where are you from? Karen's on the Sunshine Coast. Yeah. $1.5 million for the average house up there on the Sunshine Coast. Yes. Few robberies on the news from up there made it down here. Guy get his car stolen and a few other things. A woman attacked on the beach by some bloke when she's walking when he was walking his dog. Yes. His Sunshine Coast. Maroochydore, all that sort of places. Lovely place, but it's getting a bit like Melbourne. You know. Yeah. Yeah. New name for Melbourne's called the Macheteville. Macheteville. That's terrible. That's shocking. It's terrible. Anyway, I don't know. We've got two people up there. We've got one thumbs up, and I don't know who else we got. So we've got Cameron, who's on the Sunshine Coast, and I don't know. Did you hear about the shooting in Brisbane? When was that one? Today or what? We've been dealing with the Bondi massacre down here. So we've got one shooting in Brisbane. It's not going to compare to 15 dead here in Sydney. Whereabouts in Brisbane was it? Queen Street Mall or what? Remind me a bit of a story out where it was in Brisbane. Browns, Plains, Beanley, Logan, um, Rainbow Bay. What? Yes, I've been to Brisbane. I used to live in Brisbane. Yes, I used to live at Beanley. Mount Warren Park, actually. I used to, I don't know. All right. So what did you get for Christmas, Karen? Did you get a new Ferrari? What'd you get? Pony? I don't know. Just have a guess. Fraser. I live in Australia. Do you? Yeah. Well, mate, I'll give you a clue there, bro. Mate, you know what a long drop is, Fraser? You know what a long drop is? See if you're really Australian. You know what a long drop is? Not a long neck, a long drop. I got a dirt bike. Oh, that's good, Fraser. A long drop is an outside toilet, and they dig a big hole in the ground. And when you do it, number two, it's called a long drop because it falls the way down. Yeah, that's what they used to call an outside toilet back in the 1950s. A long drop. You got a dirt bike. Cool. Well, I got both. I got a Holden and a Ford. There you go. How's that answer the question? Oh, look at that. We jumped up to 14 people. Ooh, Joshua, you're famous now. You've got 14 people looking at you. What sort of motorbike did you get, Fraser? Fraser, what sort of motorbike did you get? Karen got a new fishing rod. Oh, that's cool. You're going to go fishing up in the Sunshine Coast? You're going to go catch me oh, whatever. Please don't ask people how old they are. I don't ask how old you are. You make up your own mind. You think I'm 25? Yeah, okay, I'm 25. I'm 45. I'm 65. I'm 105. Brim, huh? Oh, you're a brim catcher, are you? I like catching black brim or niggers, as they call them. I don't know, but all I got is a dirt bike. Okay, what brand of dirt bike? It's got a sign on the side says Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, Ching Chong China. Well, I'm happy for you, Fraser. I just hope you ride it safely. You wear your helmet and you get hand gear, gloves, and elbow patches and knee patches, whatever. And I hope you ride it safely. Just enjoy it. Don't be a dickhead. Don't go jumping off a cliff somewhere and land on your head. Just subscribe to YouTube. What? I just subscribed to you. Turn my notifications on. Thank you. Alex, I don't know. How old are you, Alex? Why is everybody interested in how old somebody is? What do you think? Because you get a certain age, you're going to be stupid, or you too look too young? Oh, it's a Yamaha. Yeah, that's what we used to call a Yamaha razor when I was a kid. We used to go, "Oh, it's a Yamaha." I will wear my helmet. That's good on you, Fraser. Good. Try and get some gloves, mate. Patches for your elbow, things for your knees. Save up your pocket money if you're only a kid. I don't know what to do. But just ride sensibly, mate. Use your brain. I know. Well, must be very many people out there today because then we've got 8 people up there. So I got Fraser. Where is Fraser from? Are you in? I know you're in Australia. We got. Let me have a look here somewhere. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Got Karen is up on the Sunshine Coast, and we've got Fraser who's somewhere in Australia. Um, Fraser, you already said hi. That's good. Tricks T, I don't answer questions like that. Fraser, it's real funny. Yeah. Oh, you like that one, do you? Yeah. Yeah. When you go to see your parents, say, "Hey, Dad, you know my motorbike has got a sense of humour." Dad will go, "What?" Yeah. He goes, "Yeah." I do a lawn mowing business, so I haven't. Good on you, Fraser. Good on you. You doing what I did when I was about my pocket money was $2 a fortnight. $2 a fortnight. So I went out, I borrowed my dad's lawnmower when he went off to work, and I was out mowing lawns, and I was making $10 to $15 a lawn. I'd do 3 a day. My father wondered why I had new clothes, new shoes, and I bought all my own stuff, and I was only, what, 13? Fraser's in Melbourne. That's good, Fraser. Well, you can say hello to Karen. She's up there on the Sunshine Coast, which is north of Brisbane. So, Karen, say hello to Fraser. Fraser, say hello to Karen. You should always be able to talk to somebody and say, hello, good day, good morning, thank you, see you later, thank you very much, and be polite. Doesn't mean you have to exchange phone numbers or go home with them or travel around with them. But you say, oh, good day, mate, how you going? You know, and that's what it should be. Australians are friendly. Going overseas, they just look at you like you're stupid, you know. You say, good day, mate, how you going? To an American, they go, oh, he spoke to me. Especially the British. Oh, can you stand up? No, Tricks. Can you stand on your head, Tricks? Tricks T, get it? Can you do a trick and stand on your head? Uh, I love people say stupid things on the chat. What's just fun of the music? Well, if I told you I was standing up, would you believe me? Let's view this message that got held. I want to look at this. Oh God. Hi, Karen. I'm Fraser. Good on you, Fraser. I hope Karen says hello back. She might have gone fishing. I don't know if she's still there, Fraser. I really don't. I don't know. All I see is a number 4 with that picture of a head on it. That's all I see. And whose name constantly keeps coming up there in the chat. I don't know who's really there. It's like you're talking into a box. And you don't know what's inside the box. Where did I work before? Oh, tricks. Oh, Fraser. This is called having fun with somebody you don't know. Tricks Tricksty asked, where did you work before? I worked in a mental asylum. Isn't that where I met you, Tricksty? Oh God, that's an old line. Sorry, I've got to go. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Yes, I'll be around there, Fraser. You hit the bell icon on the subscription. I could be around. I'm actually going to go for a drive around Sydney tomorrow in the car. I'll be live streaming from the car. So if you've never seen Sydney, you can see where I'm going, and I'll tell you everywhere where I am. I have no idea what that message means. Oh, GG means a horse. Anyway, so what else is happening? Can anybody there sensible wants to talk? You know, turn the camera back. My very sophisticated camera holder. Yes, there you go. So I'm on the bed. I've ate too many prawns. I ate too much food. So my big belly said, "Go lie down, Uncle Mr. Hominoid. Go lie down." So I did. Oh, you've got one person. Oh, that's exciting. Loom Juice. Hello, Loom Juice. Loom Juice. How are you? What is Loom Juice? How did you make up that name? Loom Juice. What's a loom? I know juice might be apple juice or orange juice. Brand in America. Oh, right. I've got a bike. Oh, Alex, good on you. Alex has got a bike. That's good. Is that a motorbike? Pedal push bike? Electric bike? Electric motorbike? Rallycross bike? High speed bike? Racing bike? Trail bike? Said yes. Which one? Alex, there's about a 20-second delay. From the time I say it to you hear it is about 10 seconds. And then by the time you type it, it gets back to me, it's another 10 seconds. So it's about 30-second delay before it comes up. So by then I moved on in the conversation. Electric bike, right. I ate too much seafood. And the prawn's trying to kill me. Anyway, so where are you at, Alex? Alexia Peritosis? Perotis. I think you said you're in America, did you? Did you say you? No, Loom was in America. Where's Alex from? Loom I'm having for dinner mashed potatoes, sausages, salad, barbecue sauce. I hope you're not going to have the barbecue sauce on top of the salad. And I hope you have the barbecue sauce on top of the sausages and the mashed potato. Anyways, what's up? Nothing's up, Alex. I'm just talking to Loom Juice, who's over there in America. Where are you, Alex? Or Alexia? Or Alexia? What's your first name? Alex or Alexia? See, my name's easy, Mr. Hominoid. So you call me Homie, Mr. H, or Mr. Hominoid. Very simple. Oh, that's a good one, Alexis. You're at home. That's not the question I meant. Where in the world are you? I can't see you. All I'm looking at myself. That's all I can see. And what you're writing, right? One guy, one bloke's in Melbourne. Loom Juice is in America. Um, Girl was in Sunshine Coast, North in Queensland. It's just a conversation. I'm not going to flap my arms and fly out the window like Superman and land in your bedroom. I don't know where you are. I can't track you down. Let's have a conversation. It's just interest. It's what you have in a conversation. You have an interest. And well, I'm in Sydney, where the Harbour Bridge is, the Sydney Opera House, where Oprah Winfrey was last week. Yes. So that's where I am. I mean, some people get onto a chat. I don't think they realise how a chat works. I'm going to show you. This is what I can see about you, right? Um, silly, what's that? Silly pelican, right? This is what I can see when you type to me, right? You're looking. I can only see what you can see, right? So, hello, homie. We underground. Hello, we underground, homie. Yeah, homie's fine. We underground. I think, have I had you before, we underground? I think I have. Could you call me homie? Or would that be my mate from New Mexico? No, I'm new here. Oh, okay. Well, very nice to meet you, we underground. We, I say that's you and somebody else in your underground itself. Are you living in a cave, are you? Well, I'm in Sydney, Australia. So where are you from, we underground? I'm waiting to read something. It takes 30 seconds. I'm a coal miner in Western Australia. Well, there we go. So you're obviously over 18. Did you have a good Christmas morning? Have a cold beer for breakfast? I hope you had some prawns or ham or turkey. Hope you had something anyway. I'm going to guess we underground. I reckon you'd be about 22. I reckon you. I'll have a guess. I can't. I don't really. I'm going to have a guess. This is going to mean my Santa Claus shoot the dart at the dartboard, and I'd say you're 22. Just rolling and came across your live. Oh well, thank you. There you go. So he's having a few beers, so he's obviously over 18 because 18 in Australia to everybody else around the world is a legal age to drink beer in Australia. America, it's 21. Um, England is 18. Uh, what do they call it? Belgium is 16. New Zealand's 18. Canada's 21, I think, like America. Yeah. So now let's have a Christmas joke here, we underground. I reckon you're about 22, right? I'll try that one. Higher or lower? Just say higher or lower, and I'll see if I can guess it. This is something to do. There's only you and me talking. I've got four people there looking at me. It's hard to have a conversation. Higher. Okay. Not 22. Uh, you like driving cars? Now, I'm going to ask a couple of questions here to work out your age, right? You like driving cars? I mean, paddock bashers, all that sort of stuff. Or working on cars. That's the second one. I'm trying to guess his age here, people. See, what I'm going to do, he's going to give me little bits of information to see if I can psychologically do a profile. Yes, working on cars. Okay. Now you're a miner, so you might not have any water around, so you might not go fishing. So I can't say that one because I don't know where the mines are in WA. Blue. Okay. You like having outside barbecues, like spit pig in the ground and all that? Would you make a brick barbecue? Just say barbecues, yes or no? You like having them, putting them on? I mean, not going to them, but I mean, do you like to host one? Like to host a barbecue? That's a good question. That gives me an idea. Do you host a barbecue at your house or your work friends from the mine or neighbours, friends, cousins, whatever? And see if we can work this one out. Yeah, outdoors barbecues, outdoors always better than cooking inside. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay, I'll say 35. Am I close? Am I getting closer, higher or lower? Would you say barbecues outdoors always better? Lower. See, it's starting to narrow it down a bit. Mr. Hominoid, I like to do, profiling on a screen. See, I can't see, I'm only going on what you tell me. So you can give me these little clues for a bit of Christmas Day fun. Okay. 31. See if that's any good. What else can I ask him? Got any kids yet? Lower than 31. Have you got any children yet? Oh, this is fun. This is really getting it. Trying to work this one out. So, okay, it's below 31. Goes barbecuing. Works in a mine. Okay. 26. 26. You're the party animal. You like to get out, go to work hard, make your money, and have a good time. 25. Up or down? Higher or lower? Okay. 20, 27. Oh, this is fun. Getting higher. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Florence. Merry Christmas to you, Florence. I said 27. Oh, he is 27. Right. Now let's have some fun, we underground. You're 27, you're working in mines, a lot of barbecues and that. Would you be in weight? Now, hang on, what's on weight? You would have a rough bit of whisker, but not a beard. Rough, slight whiskers. Day two growth. Would that be about right? Like a bit of a mustache or something, or light whiskers and so beard one would be light whiskers. Beard two means it comes out a little bit. Say five would be a beard hanging down here somewhere. Beard one, two, three, four, five. So you're close to the shave. So no beard, clean shaven like me is a 0. So what would you be? 1 with a day's growth, 2 days growth. You don't have a heavy beard and you just leave it and it stays short and it doesn't grow like my brother and me. So I showed 2 days ago. Oh, see like me, you got a bit of a mustache. See? That's 2 days old. I just can't grow a mustache. Right. Now, okay, so you get a mustache, you like beers, you like barbecues, you work in the mine. Now, I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty heavy on the checking out for smoking dope and all that on you when you go in for a blood test or a buddy, on the tongue swat, because I'm taking in the mine, so I do that regularly. So I don't think you'll be doing drugs. But you have your beer. Um, uh, what else can I guess? Feeling you might. I have a mustache. Okay. Brown hair, light brown hair. Yes or no? Brown is in brown are like that's strawberry blonde sort of colour behind me. Or brown. It might be coffee. You're not supposed to tell me you're blonde. You're gonna let me guess it, mate. I'm trying to guess it. You're blonde with a mullet. Oh, goodness me. I never would have got that one. Like hell. I certainly would have got that one. I used to have a mullet. Yeah, I had hair right down to halfway down my back. Yeah. And I was trimmed up the top around the sides and went way down my back. And when I changed jobs, I had to get rid of it because some bastard could grab me and in the fight and what I used to do. Well, you see my face there, we underground. Do us a favour, just take a photo of yourself. Um, one today, Christmas Day one, because you're looking at me Christmas Day. Mr. Hominoid at Gmail and send it to me. In my name, Mr. Hominoid, HOMINOID at Gmail. Send me a picture. I'm picturing a guy that's I'll see how close I get this. You're not big and fat, you're like stocky build, probably a couple of abs, um, good strong arms, obviously working in the mines if you're driving trucks or whatever, picking up machinery. Uh, I'd say you'd probably be about, uh, fi- I'm old school, 5'8", 6 foot tall, um, maybe 6'4". You like a car. I'm slim and fit and lanky legs. But you wrote lefts, LEFS, but I'll take that as legs. Yeah, legs. You got lanky lefts, mate. Yeah, lanky lefts. Yeah, I don't know what a lanky left is, but well, if it's a lanky left, might be a bit. You might have to buy 3 shoes next Christmas if you get a lanky left. Hey, you wrote it, not me. You wrote it. Yeah, send us a photo, would you? Yeah, and if somebody takes your picture, just send us a photo. Look, you can see what I look like. I'm on all my videos. Oh, your keyboard is messing up on me. Oh, where's your phone? Take a photo with your phone and email it. You must have Google Mail on your phone. Mr. on Gmail. Go on, look, mate. There's plenty of videos there of me on this channel. I've got 3,500 videos. Yeah, leg surgeries, knee surgeries, elbow surgeries, traveling around, cooking on barbecues, by the river on Wollumbar, cooking by the M1 motorway from Sydney to Brisbane, cooking Byron Bay, barbecues, fishing down by the rivers in Karua, which is a town on the central coast of New South Wales, between Newcastle to Brisbane. 3,500 videos, 1.24 thousand subbies, heading down to. Oh, hang on. What's this? Hang on. I will check out your channel. Well, send us a photo anyway, will you? Because, and then that way, then if you want, if you can come in on the chat. Swami heading down to Byron. What are you going into Byron Bay for, Swami? Swami? I was in Byron Bay last week. Why weren't you there when I was there last week, Swami? I was in Byron Bay, by the way. We underground. I was in Byron Bay, which is the most easterly point of Australia. And I was out there and I went up there, drove up there to the headland. I had a walk. I went on the Byron Bay solar powered train. If anybody doesn't know, the Byron Bay solar power train is the only train in the world which totally nutty runs on solar power through solar cells, solar panels on the roof, into batteries to electric traction engines, and runs between North Byron Bay and Byron Bay. It's only about 1.5 kilometres long, but it is the only fully operated by a solar powered train there is. It does have a backup diesel engine in case it breaks down, but it is the only, and I was one of the guys who helped get that started. Yes, I was back in that. I was doing that back in 2006. I was doing the train tracks, and I had to walk the tracks and do a survey on 130 k's of train track. Now let's see if I can find a Byron Bay video. Yes. Squamish Lost Byron Bay. So what are you going to do, We Underground? Are you going to send me a picture? And I'm about to show you me on camera, all right? Doing my Byron Bay solar powered train videos. There we go. Uh, Plenty of poker machine ones. Yeah, if you like playing pokies, I do them too. Pardon my coughing. Oh, that prawn I had for lunch is trying to kick its way back up again. Where are we? Byron Bay, Byron Bay, Byron Bay. What was that? Oh, man, not much of them. That's where are we? Byron Bay. What was that? No, I don't want to look at that one. Here we go. Byron Bay solar powered train. Oh, we'll check out your channel. We're heading down to Byron Bay. I'm going to take the trek down to Byron Bay from Fraser Island. I love Byron Bay. Jack Bundu, hello. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. Swami, I'm going to go to the Arts Factory. Yes, I know the Arts Factory. It's a backpackers hostel across the road, around the corner from the old railway station. Have you heard about Bondi Beach? Bondi Beach is just up the road from me, and I'm in Sydney. Yes, I know all about that. Sad tragedy, yes. Right, Byron Bay, solar powered train, my own video. Here it is. There you go. So that's a bloke. That's Neil. He's a train driver up there at Byron Bay. He drives the solar power train. He's also the manager. And him and I said about 2006, oh, wouldn't it be great to get a tourist train running up here on the closed down railway line from Casino to Byron Bay to Murwillumbah. And I went up there and I walked from Casino to Murwillumbah, which is 806 Ks to 935, which means I walked 130 Ks. And then I sorted out the best piece of track and the best place where you're going to meet people get on the train, where people are going to be interested to ride on a train. And that's basically what I did. And then now, some 20 years later, there's a Byron Bay solar power train. We had a vision, we had an idea, and we ran with it and we got it. So who's still with me? Have I got Jack? Or who have I got? Or have I got what's this one for the chat with? I don't know. I don't know Cockatoo Paul. I don't know him. What's this message? Okay, got it. Yeah, the problem with the word, everybody, so you know in the chat, the word cockatoo, which is Australian white bird that goes, "Wah," the first four letters, the same as the male's privates. COCKATOO. So when you write that word, it won't come up on the messages. It thinks you're being rude. But we know it's so if you want to say that word, you say KOK A with the letter two, number two. So the computer doesn't pick it up. You can't use the COCKA, right? You got to change it. Just so you know, on messages through YouTube, that four-letter word, no matter what innocently it is, even if you say not water tap, but water, it still won't come through because it picks up the four letters. Anyway, so I don't know who we still got there. Bum, 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 bum. Sad tragedy. Yes. Okay. Don't want to go into it. Yes, it is sad. It's horrible. It's shocking about what happened to Bondi. The older father shooter is dead, shot by police, I believe, or by a policeman, who was also off duty or something, or under plain clothes. The son was wounded. He's now been taken from hospital to jail. He will probably never see the light of day. Never. He will never ever get out of jail. Never, because too many people and how he did it, and his ISIS relation and all that. Right. So he's never going to see the light of day again, and he's only 23 or something like that. And 5 years ago, he was on national television complaining about something in a news interview, standing at a railway station. And the ASIO and the Australian Federal Police all took note of him, who he was back then, and they didn't think much about it. And then they turned around and they should have followed up. So, and then he did what he did at Bondi. So everybody's now going back to Bondi. You can go to Bondi and have a coffee. His father's dead. He's in jail. There was only two of them. And then you've got these other back immediates in England. They've also been arrested before they even had a chance. Because of what happened over here, it set them off over there. And of course, all the spidey sensors all around the world, all the international um, intelligence agencies all got together, monitoring Facebook and all those other things, and that's what's happened. So luckily they got the three bastards in England. To me, they should be just taken outside and shot. If you're caught on camera and you're doing it, there's no two ways about it. Take them outside, just put a bolt in their head, because that's what they deserve. Killing 15 innocent people and one 10-year-old girl that come over here and survived Ukraine and got over here to survive, start a new life, and then she gets murdered at the age of 10. I mean, fair dinkum. But anyway, this is Christmas Day. Back onto the beat. Merry Christmas to everybody. I don't know who we still got. Where's my mate down here somewhere? Where is he? A bit tipsy and the keyboard is messing up on me. Oh, see? This is a good message. See, this is the one I like. See, I will check out your channel. So that's great. We Underground. Good on you. I think that's a brilliant name. He's a miner. No, not a kid. He's a miner, like digs underground. Not a miner as a child. Anyway, that's my sense of humour. Why do miners that work underground always look so young? Because they're miners. It's a joke, you know. Why do miners that work underground always look so young? It's because they are minors, not miners. It's a joke. You know. Why don't taxi drivers ever get married? Come on, think about it. Why don't taxi drivers ever get married? Because the meter only goes as far as engaged. It doesn't have a marriage button on it. Oh, that's an old cabbage joke back from the 80s. Anyway, who else you got there want to come in there and say hello and have a bit of a chinwag? Come on. Or I get tired of me sitting here talking to nobody, sad tragedy. It's the last thing I got from Jack Bundu. Jack, are you still with me, Jack? Swami. What do you say? I'm going to go to the Arts Factory. So, Squami, you must be a backpacker, I'm guessing. Jack, it's a wet day here in Queensland. Oh. You like that? You like that expression, Jack? Oh, oh, that's a saying. I can't think who started that saying up. I know it was on a TV show or a friend of mine in a pub, and he used to say, "Let's call him the moaning cat." Oh, what does that mean? Oh, it means, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, you stretch the OH out or AH out. Oh, that's what it means. You're agreeing with people, but it's not a word. It's a sound. Oh. Well, Jack, did you really do that? Oh. Jack, how did you catch it? Oh. Get it now? So Jack says, oh, Jack, I hope you subscribed to me. Did you, Jack? Did you hit the subscribe button and push the notification button? Well, if you send me an email, Jack, to Mr. Hominoid, I can bring you in on the live stream if you like, but you've got to send me an email so I can send it to you. Yes, you can come in here and chat and talk with me, and your picture will be up here inside beside mine. Damn it, man! I'm breaking. I'm sweating like hell here at the moment. Legal ones. Hello, Jack is a pretty smart cook. He said, "What cigarettes do you smoke?" Well, you're not young. You must be in your 40s. Are you in your 40s, Jack? I reckon Jack's got to be in his 40s. You got to be in your 40s, Jack? To know by a guy's cough that he's a smoker, you're no kid. You're not a 20-year-old. 30s. Oh, okay. Well, it's good. Good enough. Anyway, not going to show that much, are we? The cheap shit. I'm not paying $76 for a packet of 50s. No way. I got to quit anyway. I'm too young for that. So where are you at, Jack? I love the name Jack. My former American host, his YouTube name was Seattleite Jack. And then I got a friend in Sydney. His name is Jack. And I got a friend at Lipco called Jack. And I got another friend at Byron Bay called Jack. And there's a Jack just up the road up here. I've even got his phone number, Jack. Where's the other Jack I got? And there's a Jack out west. So, I mean, there's a lot of, but Jack is a very interesting word, Jack, when you think about it. Use a jack to jack up a car. You could be jacking off. You could be a policeman called the Jack, which they used to call a policeman a Jack. The Jacks, don't tell the Jacks. The Jack is a very interesting word. It comes up in a lot of words. If you look up the word Jack in a dictionary and all the rest that goes onto it, may not be Jack, Jac, Jacaranda. See? Or Jacques Cousteau, Jack. That's what Jacques is, Jack in French. So it's interesting. The Jack is a very commonly used first three letters in words, Jac. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think a J would make it that much out of the alphabet, if you know what I'm trying to say. Not be weird, but it's just, I like doing numbers and letters. It's like my phone number. Jack, yeah, it's sad that they are cracking down on Queensland mailing stores that nearly closed down. Yeah, well, they put the $45,000 fine on the owner of the shop down here. 45,000 just for the owner, for owning the business that has them. 45,000. But if you take $100 a carton, which is one shop I know, another shop over here down the road from me, he charges $150 a carton, and another shop over another suburb, he charges $130 a carton. So let's say the $150 a carton shop, let's say he gets done. $37 at Signal is cheapest. Is that for a carton or for a packet of what? Because that is $10 a packet. Interesting. Yeah, well, packet 20 is $37. I mean, you're basically saying $1.70 a cigarette, aren't you? Really? I mean, why? Yeah. Oh, Karen's back. Hello, Karen. Why would you want to pay $1.70 for that when you pay packet of 10 or it's a packet of 20s? 50 cents for that. It makes sense. It's like all things, even back in World War II, when with the black market, In Germany, they put the prices up so much, people formed a black markets. The farmers would bring their crops in and put them underneath a fruit and veggie shop, put them downstairs to the basement. People would walk at the fruit and veggie shop, sneak through a curtain and go downstairs and go buy the black market veggies and pay the farmer directly, and they'd be only paying 1/10 the price. But yet the market upstairs would have a few veggies in it, and the German soldiers would come past and say, well, nothing wrong here going on. You see what I mean? Black market, because the government put all the prices up. And then that was even under Hitler. So, I mean, it's the same here with the Australian government and every other government. To put a tax on cigarettes, what happens? They go underground. It's the same with alcohol. How many alcohol trucks are getting robbed? These trucks that deliver the beer. There was 2 years ago, there's a big story in Sydney. These semi-trailers full of beer, just beer, Tooheys, VB, Carlton, Castlemaine, whatever, coming up from Melbourne by truck, were getting hijacked, and they cut the prime mover off and put on their own prime mover. So the beer companies then putting tracking devices on the trailers. And then when they got smart to that, they knocked them off. And then now they sort of change the trailers into something else and put tracking devices in certain cases of beer. So now they stopped doing it, but there's not so much of it. What's this message? Imported better the Chinese with no import cigs. The government needs to focus on real crime. Well, yeah, but in a way that's killing us, isn't it? I mean, it's not doing us any good. But, I get your point. I'd rather not get ripped off by our own government. It charges enough now. Like, we pay petrol tax, we pay road tax, we pay CTP tax, registration state tax, we pay tax on meat, milk, bread, everything else except for vegetables, which come in under the GST under Howard. I mean, I was around when that come in that day. I was there. I was 30. And there was a thing between Kim Beazley and John Howard. He said, what's the difference between a cooked chook and an uncooked chook? There's no GST in an uncooked chook, but there's a GST on a cooked chook. What's the difference? It's still a chook. The difference is the GST, goods and services. The service was the shop cooked the chook. But anyway, that's it. That's the whole thing there about that. Karen's back. Hello, Karen. Oh, Karen, got a message for you from way back up in the chat. He says hello to you from Melbourne. Yeah, the guy in Melbourne. Yeah, so that's interesting. So, Jack, where are you? Hang on. I have to go back and read it. Jack is part of Queensland. Okay, you're in Queensland somewhere. You're 30. Whereabouts in Queensland are you, Jack? He's somewhere up there. He's up there in the good country. Apparently, my mate at this moment is getting bombarded by heavy rain at Byron Bay at the moment. He was telling me on the phone about an hour ago. So where is Jack in Queensland? Which part of Queensland, Jack? You up there where Karen is at Sunshine Coast, or you somewhere else? Well, we're still got a steady stream of 3 people watching. It goes up to 14. And you're in North Queensland. Huh? I've been up. I drove my 10-ton motorhome house bus. I drove from Sydney into Brisbane, right up to Cairns to Mossman. And I went up there to Mossman and I camped in the Mossman Showgrounds north of Cairns. When I come into Cairns itself, I stayed on the Cairns Showground. I did try and park down by the ocean there one night, but they sort of couldn't really park a 12.5 metre long 10-ton house bus. Then where did I go? I went down to Townsville. I went to camp out across out front of a pub, and I thought, no, that's not a very good idea at Townsville. So I went over the train tracks and I camped in the showground. And from there, I went to Charters Towers. I camped at Serena. I camped in where else? I go? Rockhampton, Yeppoon, Bribey, not Bribey Island. Where else I parked? I parked at Maryborough. I parked in, but basically I went up the highway, right all the way right up there to Mossman in a 10-ton house bus. So which part in Whoop Whoop land are you in, Jack? Which part of Whoop Whoop land, Jack? Just while I'm getting you a photo of my mobile home house bus I went to Cairns in. Oh, I've been there too. Hey. There's a bloke I know lives in that town. Because say if people listen to this later on, Jack, they won't know what's written there now. You see, it's not there later. After the live stream finishes, the chat disappears. Um, Troy, his name's Troy. He lives in that same town. He would be 38. He's a bit of a nut job. If you know a guy in that town called Troy, and to say, do you know a bloke called Peter from Sydney, which is not me? And he'll say, if he says yes, and he was a stock taker, well, then that's the same Troy I knew and I met before he met that Peter. I met this Troy way back in 1996 when I was driving a cab in Sydney. And that's my bus when I travelled up to Cairns. There you go. That's me standing on the roof. You have no idea how big it was. Pretty big. Is that big enough? Yeah, in old Bedford. And where is it? Me standing next to my taxi when it retired in 1993. So it's got the logo on the door. It's got a centre fold-up roof. And there I am, and those lights in the background is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. There you go. So there's me as a cab driver. So it says on my Mr. Hominoid, cab driver. Yeah. So there you go. There's the proof. Oh, it was one. Wish I still had it. I really do. Wish I had now. I wouldn't be here. I'll be up there with you somewhere. If you're ever going to do a bus out into a house, Jack, you're always going to make sure it's a centre mount motor. Do not get a rear motor one. It's $2,000 just to get the motor out to do a service on the rear end. If you've got a centre mount motor, you can access it yourself and do everything on either side. And it's a north-south motor, like motor, clutch, gearbox, tail shaft. If you get a coach or a bus with sliding windows even, which is a bus, and the motor's in the rear, it's going to cost you $2,000 because you have to lift the back toe and then they got to put the bus up on a hoist and drop the motor out on a forklift. Yeah. So I don't know who else we got there. That's a funny name, Jack. I'll say it once. In this fall, in this fail. It's a funny word that. Well, rain must be coming. My birds are starting to blow. Anyway, Who have we still got with me? I don't know who's still there. I hope you like and subscribe to Mr. Hominoid. Please push the subscribe button. And I've got to get over a certain amount and I get other certain things done on the channel. YouTube then gives me other benefits and things like that. I can then give back to you. So more subscribers, the more people I get. So please subscribe. Even if you only watch me once and you're watching this and it's Christmas Day one, and maybe if you only watch YouTube 3 times a year, please subscribe. It doesn't hurt you. I'm not going to annoy you, but it helps me get up higher. So when you do come back and you do decide to watch, I'm up able to offer you a prize or something. I don't know. There's all sorts of things. Look at Mr. Beast. Look at these all these other people around the world. More subscribers they get, the more benefits they get, we get, and then I can pass them back on to you. But I promise I'll never ever do an Oprah Winfrey. I promise I'll never ever send you a brand new car and let you pay the registration and taxes. Something that I hate somebody to send me is a brand new car. No, because I choose the one I want, and I don't want a car. I want another bus. I want a bus. I'm a bus man. Oh, right. Anyway, who else we got in the chat? I got Jack was said nice bus, and that was 10 minutes ago. Who else we got? I got 8 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who's still there. Mom, you there, Mom? Mom. Me being funny. Mom. Come on, talk to me. Who have we got? I've been talking for an hour and a half. I don't believe it. Hey, what time is it in your part of the world on Christmas Day? Come on. What time is it where you are right now? If you're not in Sydney, Australia or Queensland, what time of the world is it in your part of the world? Just tell me that. Sweden, whatever time. Germany, France, America, New Zealand, Canada. Where are you and what time is it? And while you're doing that, I'm going to the little boys' room for a minute so that they give you something to think about. Right? You can do that just fine. Yes, I'm nearly back. I'm back. You look like Big Les from Aussie Cartoon Comedy Show. Oh, thank you very much, Jack. Jack, go suck on the strawberry. I'm not big and strong, I'll tell you that now. I got a strawberry growing at me ear. That's how bad I am. Mate, I have a bad time picking up 4 kilos of groceries. I've got 2 artificial knees, 11 lower leg surgeries, 2 elbow replacements, and I like eating strawberries. Well, on Christmas Day. You do sub to me, Jack? Oh, thank you, Jack. I'm, I'm looking up something here. Jack, you subscribed to me, didn't you, Jack? Well, Jack, go look at your subscriptions because now I just subscribed to you. Big surprise, Jack. I just subscribed to you, Jack. But Jack, you got no bloody videos, Jack. Oh, Jack, what do you do, Jack? Oh, I made a famous video, Jack, on another channel, and there was 2 guys. One guy was on a jet ski, and another guy was getting towed behind him on a set of water skis, and it was called "I'll Catch You, Jack." And one guy told the other one, and my voice was the overlay, and was Jack, 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 come back, Jack, 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 come back, Jack, 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 with Jack, 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 come back, back, Jack, 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 Jack. And that was what it was. That was on American channel. Anyway, but yeah, that's I was the voice. People didn't believe it was an Aussie saying Jack, 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 Jack. And that's it. That was me. There you go. View channel. Jack, you got 1 subscriber, and it's me. Fraser, you're back. Fraser's back. Well, guess what? Karen come back, and I said, you said hello, and she went to check it out. Wait, what? From what show? Oh, it was on American YouTuber, but he since deleted it. His name is Ivor Mektin. Ivor Met Metkin. Mektin. So I'm trying to look to see what your it's a push bike wheel. What that bloody thing is. You can't see it on the chat. Looks like I don't know what. Push bike wheel. Cool. The Crew 2, eh? Interesting. What's this thing you're doing? There you go. Yeah, well, if you want to send me an email when I get up your way to Innisfail, Mr. Hominoid at Gmail. And you can email me a phone number and I'll give you a ring when I get up that way. I'm not going to ring you up for tomorrow just so hey, g'day. I don't know. But when it comes to filming, I'll be filming in Innisfail. And if you want to show me around and go to a couple of pubs and a couple of lookouts and a couple of whatevers, and we go do that. So, yeah. So Mr. Hominoid at Gmail. Stick that in your phone under Mr. Hominoid and You can't really stick it on your YouTube channel, but anyway. And you're not going to go look for this video. But then again, it's an easy video to find. Mr. Hominoid on Christmas Day. I mean, 2 years' time, you still find it. It's got Christmas Day written on it. I think everybody remembers Christmas Day for some reason. So we've got 3 people now. I don't know who else we got. So we've got Jack, we've got Fraser. Fraser's back. Now, Fraser, did you go out riding your motorbike? Oh, Jack, Fraser's in Melbourne. He's a young kid and he got a motorbike for Christmas and he's in Melbourne somewhere, probably out there where the cow paddocks are and the big power lines up in the air. He's probably been out there riding his motorbike. Jack says, Fraser, welcome back. There you go. So I don't even know if Fraser's still there. That's not a smoker's cough. That's a tickle cough from dust. I don't know. Might be something off the strawberry, I think. Oh, blame the strawberry, won't we, Jack? Hey, Jack, when are you going to make a video? Just post something in your hometown. Just start driving down the road. Show the main street. I don't know. It's easy to do. Wonder when Fraser's going to do something. Fraser, you going to post any? Let's go. I'm going to look up Fraser. Everybody's got to go look up Fraser, right? Look at his name on the chat. Let's go look up Fraser. I think goes, no, don't tell anybody. You have to put at Fraser. Z or not? I think Fraser's. Where is he? Where is he? Fraser. You the one with the frog in your mouth? Fraser. Where is he? H6U. Fraser, why can't I find you? Are you hiding somewhere, Fraser? Oh, hang on. That's it. Fraser is a capital F. Fraser, you're gone. Where did you go, Fraser? Oh, everybody's gone. Terrible. Doesn't matter. Let's still look them up. Fraser, you don't even have an active channel, Fraser. You're not coming up anywhere. Fraser Coast Managers. Fraser Oho. Fraser. Oh, that might be you, Fraser. I don't have any. Oh, Fraser, why don't you have any videos? I'm trying to look you up. There's a Fraser here with 312 subscribers. Fraser Glass, Fraser Magua, Fraser this, Fraser that, Fraser push bikes, Fraser everything. Oh, Fraser Brown, some little kid holding the Christmas tree. Still, he should still come up. That's crazy. Anyway, well, Fraser, go out and make a video. I found his channel. He has 8 subscribers. Oh, you got 8 subscribers. Oh, Fraser. I only have 8. Fraser says, yeah, I only have 8 subscribers. Why can't I find it? So there you go. Let's help you get some more subscribers. I'm trying to find you. I can't seem to find you. Fraser, you're not hiding in my drawers, are you? Or inside my wardrobe. I can't find you. I'm being funny. It's a joke. I can't find you on YouTube. You must be in my drawer. Let's see if we'll find you this way. Fraser? How do you spell it? Fraser. Space. H. 6. U. Fraser Coast. Fraser this. Fraser that. Where are you, Fraser? You forgot to out the dash in it. Take the sign away. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you're smarty. Are you watching me over my shoulder, Fraser? Poor Jack and I are going to get worried about you. Um, uh, oh, is that you, Fraser, with sores on your face? Can't be. What did I do wrong? Hang on. Do it again. What did you do? You crying, Jack Mundu. I was just trying to find him. Oh, I found him. Yeah, now I got him. That one. That you, Fraser? What's this? Ready? Watch. Ta-da! No. Now you have more than that. You've got 9. Reset your thing. Go and have a look. Now you've got 9. I just subscribed to you. Yeah. Did you make up these videos, did you? No, your channel. Oh, there's a video on here. I'm not going to show you, but yes, Fraser, I'm not going to show you. You do that very well. What do you got on your chest? 25th of December. Oh, you just made that for now, did you? Yeah, Fraser. You know what Fraser did, Jack? He made up and put up his first video for us. Yeah, he just put a video up there, 25th of December 25. And this was going, hi. Well done, son. Well done. And hang on. You got a motorbike. What are you doing with no shirt on? Are you riding your motorbike without a shirt on? Oh, you dangerous bucket. I just watched it. That's a new upload because there's wasn't a video before. Yeah, I think so too, Jack. Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, clap, Jack. Fraser, well done. Just don't show us any of the big chesty muscles, the big arms and the big biceps and the big, yeah, big strong, tough guys you are. I love videos like that. They're so sweet. They're so innocent and sweet. Uh, no. Hey Jack, let's do a Fraser. Aye. I love it, Fraser. That's a good one. He's a cracker. He's a smart one. But you know what amazes me? So much for Albanese's law, doesn't it, Jack? Yeah. I reckon they can't do it. Yeah. Kids will always find a way. Anyway, at least he got his new Yamaha. Anyway, damn it, I lost it. I think Fraser snuck into my bedroom again. He prints all my cookies. Yeah, Fraser been in my room, Jack. He stole all my cookies again. Yeah, not really. Just kidding. Kidding, people. Kidding. Just kidding. YouTube humor. Yeah, we used to have a Jack and Fraser on this other network when I was in there with these 2 American guys. And I say, Jack, this is the other Jack in America. He's holding some sort of Star Wars poster as a microphone. Is he? I better have a look at that. All right, hang on. Give me a look, Jack. Fire up the camera again. Where is he? Star Wars? Oh, it's a hat. It's the Star Wars hat, I think. And that Fraser, are you holding a Star Wars hat against your chest with no shirt on? It's a hat. Oh, I gave you a like. There you go. Fraser just got his first like. 9 subscribers. Yeah. Personalised. Yes. Yay. Fraser's going to have to make us up some motorbike riding ones, I think. Yeah, I think we'll have to get Fraser to get out there and get the camera out, mate. You've got to film you riding a motorbike, right? We want to see that on your channel, right? We want to see you riding around. But then again, you're not supposed to have a channel, are you? Anyway, sit up on my old bones. Oh, it's a hat. Yes. Yeah, it is. It's one of the Star Wars ones on the front, and you get the black. I think he might have been starred in the movie of Star Wars. You know, he might have been one of those little gremlins, you know. No, Ewok. Yeah, yeah. I think he might have been an Ewok. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how many. Look, there we go. We've got 9 thumbs up now. Thank you very much. And we've got 1 person watching. So I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. Hey, Jack, when are you going to make a video for Fraser? Now we're back up to 3 people. Oh, we are getting busy here today, Jack, or Fraser, who's ever here. I don't know who's here anymore. It said 3, now back to 1. Now it's back up to 3 again. It's got, I've had 160 something people on here for 30 seconds in one night. It just come up, boom, 160 people, and boom, it's gone again. You know, it's people who are like birds, you know. Oh, 7 mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, where did that come from? Mate. Channel 7, mate. No, that wasn't me. I can just mimic it. I'm watching American Detective. Man, I must be getting Alzheimer's. I can't even. Joe Kenda. Yeah, Joe Kenda. I like watching him. Um, I don't know. I just don't know what to say, Jack. What do you want to talk about? It'll be 2 hours in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Fraser, did you subscribe to Mr. Hominoid? I think, did Fraser subscribe? I think he did. My battery power is going down too, so I'm going to have to give it a minute anyway, because I can't put the power thing on this thing and it won't stand upright and it'll fall over and all that. see what's on. I might guess it might be American Puckers, whatever that is. I don't know. Did these? Just trying to see Fraser. That's right. Fraser, did you subscribe, Fraser? Jack did. Merry Christmas, Fraser and Jack, by the way, if I didn't already say it. Interesting. Yes, Jack, I think Fraser had the best Christmas present. He got himself a motorbike, Pickers. Oh, I thought you said puckers. You wrote puckers, not pickers. I wonder what you're talking about. Pucker. That's pucker. Oh, restoration. Yeah, bloody yeah. I get tired of watching American stuff. It's always American. I think Fraser disappeared. It's on now, is it? Oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm going to say now. I know you subscribe to me. I subscribe to you too, Jack. I think. All right, I'm going to end it now, Jack. Is that all right with you? You have a good Christmas day. Going to have some prawns and whatever else you're going to have, or lobster, or crayfish up that way, or yeah, lobster up your way, would. Yeah, go and have a bit of seafood. Go and get drunk. Yeah. Don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Go get drunk. Okay, guys. Take care. Love you. Look after yourself. God bless. Merry Christmas, everybody around the world who's watching this, whenever they're watching this. And leave me a comment if you want to wish me Merry. Yeah, that's my dickhead driving past. Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy a Merry Christmas holiday. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you. And say to everybody else, you have a safe, prosperous new year and a safe holiday. Don't have a car crash. Watch out for dickheads on the road. Wear your seatbelt. No texting. It's double demerit points here in Australia. Please, I want to see you again, not as a statistic, but as a viewer. So please come back. All right, for me, Mr. Hominoid, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Fraser. Thank you, Karen, and everybody else that's been on today. Thank you very much for coming. See us later. For Mr. Hominoid, see you tomorrow too, Jack. I'll be driving in the car tomorrow. I'll be doing a live stream from the car. Yeah. All right. See you then. Bye.